Two clips from past streams in this video before we get into the review of the DC Slumlord, and I think it kind of shows the disinvestment within the black community, within their relationships, and within investing in their own communities. The first clip you hear is me renting a room to a black man in Southeast DC, and you hear the attitude of the panelists. And the other area, there's a black man making about $60,000 a year, say he doesn't see himself ever building anything with a black woman at streams. And I think they both detail the disinvestment within the black community, one pertaining to relationships and the other pertaining to the prevailing notion of how they look at investing in their own neighborhoods. So I think when you see these, it all comes together and why we're having a foreign slumlord issue here in Washington, D.C.
I made a nigga fall in love with MLK.
The brother is really down bad. He might be a drug addict or an alcoholic. Got no place to
next door.
Yeah.
I like this one better though.
You ain't seen the other one.
Okay.
You want to see it?
Yeah, let me see.
It's a little bit more expensive though, but it's a bigger room.
Oh. What's the code of that one?
Sorry. You work at the grocery store?
Yes, sir.
By renting you got to hook up on some groceries and shit. My nigga. How about the sister gals?
Oh, for Christ's sake, spit it out.
Let's answer that question. Come on, man. We on the stream, man. Come on, you have to spit it out.
Listen, put it like that. How can I say this?
Yeah, baby, come on.
It's been a minute since I dated this.
You heard that? Wait a minute now. Hold on. It's been a minute since you dated a sister gal. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Now, why is that?
Hours with no money. She ain't gonna
wait a minute. Well, why is that? Is it because of the money that you're making, or the lack thereof? What's the reason why you haven't dated a sister gal in a while?
Because their preferences is not me, man. 9 times out of 10, I'm not the main preference for a black chick. And so I don't waste their time or my time making them believe that they can have me, when 9 times out of 10 I'm probably not the guy for you. You know what I'm saying? I could be a brother. I can look out for you, make sure you know what I'm saying, you safe and you get home nice, and you know what I'm saying, and that nature. But no, I don't even waste their time when it comes to.
Do you find them attractive?
No, it doesn't.
Come on, Brady. Do you find them attractive?
God damn it.
The ones that like me, yeah, I find them attractive. But the ones that I just want to, have fun with, it's just a moment in time. Like, I'm not really stuck on.
You don't see yourself building anything with a sister gal.
Not in the city, John. Thanks so much.
Right now, you're not entertaining the sister gals. Is that correct? Is that fair?
That's fair to say.
How long has that been?
Oh, it's probably been. Shit, it's probably been over 10 plus years. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you.
Damn.
You haven't even had sex with a sister gal?
Nah, not until nah.
But I think it's the perfect time for black women to be alone and go heal themselves.
Both sides are kind of like saying, I can do bad by myself, and I'm bad by myself, and we'll hear that.
This is my thing. I don't think that, I'm fucked up, so I should just get a fucked up person, and then somehow we're gonna have something beautiful. No.
I heard.
What kind of women do I like? What kind of women does John call like? Tell my audience for me.
Ghanaian women.
Foreign landlords. No one else wants to rent to. They have nowhere to go. And here's a posting here showing you exactly where all of this housing is. It's right near where the Izzy Band said nobody would live there but drug addicts, alcoholics. Well, here's a posting from the Attorney General here in DC. And he's talking about how he's going to fight these foreign landlords. These are foreign landlords, by the way. We are filing an unprecedented civil RICO lawsuit to dismantle a fraudulent slumlord empire. An empire, a whole damn empire. These people are built off of the backs of black, more or less being paid for by Section 8 contracts, right? So this is free housing for the blacks.
That's why they're willing to live like that. This is why I keep telling you, why I keep asking the rhetorical question, why won't they move? Because it's free. No one else will take them. So they take whatever they can get from this foreign landlord. He have them living like they back in the slum dogs in India. And they got to take it for free rent. No one else will rent. They can't even take their voucher to a white man. Blacks, my buddy Philippe won't even take their vouchers. So here they are, renting from the Rajulians. The Rajulians spun a web of brazen fraud and severe housing neglect that exploits tenants, lenders, and the district and worsens our housing crisis. They've required people looking to provide nice, affordable housing. These are people looking to take advantage and feed off of the carcass of the blacks. And I'm using that word feed off of the carcass because I'm going somewhere with that. I'll show you in the next video once we move to the next topic here. I saw CT up on Fatty's channel and he mentioned the carcass, and that is why I mentioned that. What stream were you and CT on? CT was finished. Yeah, man, CT took that down. I think he took it down, so you won't be able to see that. Someone said that this name is prominent in Georgia. This is Rajulian. I'm imagining this is Indian. I can't see how it would be. It sounds very Indian to me. Damn, it doesn't tell you here. If anyone can find out, where is Rajulian from? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Does anyone remember a while back? I was on the stream and a black lady called in. Anyone remember this? There's a black lady called in. And we uncovered what was kind of like a Facebook scam. And so they're saying we will shut it down. And as you can see here, over 70 apartment buildings acquired. That's a lot of housing in DC. That's a lot. I used to own an apartment building. That's a lot of housing. More than 600 neglected apartment units. 4,000 housing code violations. $16 million in fraudulent housing subsidies. What that is Section 8 voucher. They were getting some kind of Section 8 voucher money, maybe for an entire building. A lot of times they give block grants for buildings. Then the people just don't put anyone in the house. Buildings get to take advantage of like block grants for Section 8, where small landlords like myself, we get individual payment amounts based on the tenant. Hundreds of tenants in dangerous conditions. You see all the dots here on the map. This is the poor areas of Washington, D.C. They didn't do any of this bullshit over here. All of this is the affluent area of D.C. where you don't see any dots. Those are the affluent areas. This is the Wharf baseball stadium. You heard the tenant that came in and rented the room the other day. He works at the baseball stadium. This is the Wharf. This is all downtown. White House, Congress, DuPont Circle, Georgetown. They didn't pull those scams off over there. They were able to pull it off in the ghetto, where people were desperate and there's no John Galt'S over here. There are only people, thieves, stealing bikes, selling them for crack. This is what you're seeing. You want to talk about someone feeding on the carcass, slumlords? You ain't scratched the surface. You only picking at the scab of what you see is meat. You ain't got no smoke for these Persians. Trust me. They built this shit all in the ghetto. Did all this in the ghetto right here. Look at this. All these dots, this is ghetto. These are all blacks over here. Right, all black. They didn't do this in the white neighborhood. All that undotted area, these are white people. And here's
I met with families like Christine Brown's who used to live at 751st Street Northeast in their cars because
that's over there by my mama. Ooh, hey, man, listen. It's cold out here. These people living in cars. Why they don't call me? John Galt don't house families. Right? See, I'm gonna tell you the game. Nobody is willing to hire these black families, to house these black families, short of a voucher. Short of a voucher. This is how the game works. Nobody. My buddy Felipe ain't gonna do it. He got a Section 8 voucher. I said, man, why don't you just make it a 3 or 4 bedroom house? Nah. I just rather get an old lady. Knowing she ain't gonna be no trouble. So this lady right here, she can't even call Felipe. He don't want anything to do with her. So she stuck to live in her car. Or go live with the reunion. Pick your poison. She chose her car.
That's where they live now.
So I'm still left, looking for help.
Unfortunately, the district is home to some bad actors, slumlords who seek to profit.
And slum tenants. They slum tenants too now. So what's going on here? You seen slum tenants, slumlords coming into the field. Galt couldn't do this. I'd be too embarrassed.
And I'm glad that I'm here, G. But it's fucked up I had to lose an eye to see shit clearly.